皆さん、英語のそーたです。
And I'm Riley.
This is the second episode of part one, Concerts America versus Japan. And in this episode, we're going to focus on what? Tickets?
Reselling concert tickets.
Yes. So, Riley, are you ready?
Yep.
そうたと
Riley の
台本なし英会話 lesson.
Episode 345. Oops, sorry, my voice cracked.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think we were really out of time on that one, but whatever.
Okay, it's okay. Oh, can we move on?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, what is the topic for episode 345? He said, though.
Reselling concert tickets.
はい、今回のお題はチケットの転売です。こちらはですね、前のエピソード、コンサートアメリカ vs 日本の後半なんですけど、ちょっとこうやってね、同じ日に撮ってるんですけど、エピソードを2つに分けて、ちゃんとオープニングも撮ってみようかなと思ってやってます。なので今年はね、ちょっとなるべく更新頻度を増やせたり、あと土曜日の朝には絶対1本、アップ、スケジュールとしてね、こう、土日どちらかっていうことが最近多かったんですけど、土曜の朝に1本アップして、で、セカンドバージョンがあるときは、まあ、水曜あたりとかにアップできたらなと思ってますので、ぜひ皆さんたくさん聞いてください。はい、ここではちょっとチケットのね、転売についてコンサートの続きとして話してみたいなと思ったんですけれども、いや、on X, I saw a tweet, or a post.saying in Japan we cannot resell tickets, although in America we can legally do that. But in Japan that's illegal,
Okay.
or something, and we cannot resell tickets. So for example, even people have a fair reason to not to go to the concert. They cannot resell the ticket. So I just want to know what happens in America. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so in America, about reselling tickets? What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, so this might be something that's kind of new in America. Like there it might be like apps now that allow you to resell tickets.
Mm,
Um, there's a few different apps. The big one used to be called Ticketmaster.
mm,
I don't know if that's that big anymore. Now there's a bunch of different apps that let you buy tickets and stuff, and I think some of them let you resell them too.
mm,
Uh, but when I was going to concerts, like if it was a big concert,
mm,
and didn't if you weren't able to get a ticket, or
mm,
if you tried to buy one too late or something like that, then you would sometimes be able to like wait in line,
mm,
and there would be these people called scalpers
mm,
that would resell the tickets, and usually they would resell them at like much more, a much higher price than the
mm,
original price.
mm, mm, mm.
And that I'm pretty sure was and is illegal,
Oh,
because those people would try to buy like, 10 tickets or extra tickets that they don't really need and they don't plan to use, and then they would just sell them for more money to make money.
oh,
And that is definitely illegal.
mm,
But I think if you're going to through one of these like apps or websites to resell your ticket, that probably it limits the price. Maybe it sets the price that you're allowed to sell the ticket, maybe the same as the original ticket price or something like that.
mm,
Um, and so then it's legal, I guess,
mm,
because you're not making any money.
mm, mm. But even on the app, there are those scalpers.
Well, not I probably not on that same app. On a
Mm.
different app,
Oh.
maybe. But like on the actual like official ticket app, if you can resell, then probably it limits the price you can sell it at. And
Mm.
honestly, I'm just saying this. I'm not 100% sure, because I've never done this or bought tickets this way. But yeah, I think there's something like this where you can resell for the same price that you bought it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the big difference between America and Japan because in Japan we don't have that kind of system or apps or any websites where we can resell our tickets. So yeah, those scalpers always resell tickets at a higher price And then normal people cannot resell. And it's becoming stricter. So in the past, people were reselling tickets on X or on social media, and yeah, even now
Hmm.
people are doing that. But now on the apps, we have to register our personal information, our
Right.
names, and yeah, phone numbers. So yeah, they cannot enter maybe even the other even other people can get the ticket. Maybe they cannot enter. So it's becoming stricter. Mm.
Yeah, and I think I can imagine that also causes difficulty. Like if, let's say you can't go to the concert, something happened and you have another plan, or there's an emergency, or you're sick, or whatever.
Mm.
And so you just want to give it to, your brother or your friend or something like that. Even that is difficult now, right?
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Okay, then in America, they have those legal official apps where people can resell tickets at the same price.
Yeah, I
Mm,
I
mm,
think so.
mm, mm,
Again,
mm,
I'm not 100% sure. I think so. I
mm,
don't want to
mm.
give everybody wrong information, but
Yeah, but I saw the tweet, I guess. So, that should happen, I guess. That should be happening. そう、まずね、次、このチケットの転売について、このコンサートの違いを比較する上で話したいなって思ってたんですよね。で、その理由が、最近、X で、アメリカではこうやって、正当な理由で行けなくなった時に、正当な価格、同じ値段で売れる方法があるっていうのを見て、ああ、そうなんだっていうのを知ったんですよね。で、ライリーはその昔のアプリの名前とかなので、今はどういう状況かとか、そう100%これみたいなのは今は伝えられないけどってね、言ってくれてましたけど、多分今もね、それあるみたいなんですよね。でも日本って行けなくなった場合って、転売ができなくって、その正当な環境下で転売するっていうシステムが整ってなくて、もうね、普通の人たちはもう諦めるというか、お金を捨てることを選ばないと、ね、結局無駄になっちゃいますよね。でもアメリカではそれどうなんだろうと思ったら、やっぱりそういうね、正当なものがあるみたいですね。ただやっぱり違うアプリ上では、スカルパーズって言ってましたけれども、転売屋のことですね。あとは、もう一個なんだ、リセールも打ってもらおうかなと思ったんですけど、綺麗な形ではね、もう一回売るという意味で、転売のニュアンスも入るでしょうし、チケットを再販するみたいなニュアンスでね、リセールも覚えてもらうと良いかなと思うんですけど、やっぱり違うアプリでは、そういう転売屋の人もアメリカではいるっていうことですよね。Yeah, so even in any circumstances, there are those scalpers. I learned right now.
right.
Yeah. Then what about the law or how, mm, yeah, how are they, um, yeah, are there any rules or laws to prohibit people from selling illegally?
Yeah, I mean, I'm I'm sure it's illegal
Mm,
to scalp,
mm,
to sell tickets illegally, especially at a higher price
mm,
than the original price. Um, and often these kind of people, the scalpers are, I can say shady. Like
mm,
it's
mm,
what I mean is it's pretty clear that they're doing something
mm.
they shouldn't be doing, and they're kind of secretive, like, oh, do you want a ticket? Okay. And then sometimes you can buy that ticket and it doesn't work, like it's fake or it's already been used or something like that. Like
Mm,
that sometimes happens too. So it's pretty clearly an illegal thing.
mm, mm, mm,
But I don't think in the concerts that I've been to, I've never seen like police um arresting scalpers or anything
mm,
like that. It
mm,
it might happen,
mm.
but I think at least it used to still be really common that people would be reselling tickets and they didn't seem to get in trouble.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, because in Osaka, when I went to Gaga's concert, I saw a guy, a foreign guy, an English-speaking person, selling merchandise at the time, like Gaga's towels at a higher
Right.
price. So not only about tickets, merchandise, or anything, they're really, as you said, shady and sneaky. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
No, and that happens in America too. Yeah, people will like
Oh,
sell fake t-shirts or something from that artist outside the concert venue. Yeah, that happens.
oh, yeah. What about merchandise? Not only about, legally or illegally, do you buy them? Because in my case, I don't.
Okay. Um, for it depends.
Mm,
Like if it's a big concert, like something, in Kyocera Dome or something like
mm,
that,
mm,
I probably wouldn't buy merchandise. Like
mm.
it wasn't exactly a concert, but when I went to that Boiler Room like DJ show in Tokyo last year, I didn't buy anything.
Mm.
One, because it was crazy. It was like a t-shirt was I think 8 or 9,000 yen.
Yeah.
It's like way too much for a
Mm,
t-shirt.
mm,
Um, but also like that money probably just goes to like the big company that's putting on the show. Not that
mm,
much probably goes to the artist. But if I'm at like my local shows at Too Nice in Takamatsu, then I usually buy something, a
mm,
t-shirt, or if I don't want to spend that, I mean, t-shirts are usually 2,500, maybe 3,000 yen at these
mm,
shows. Um, if I don't want to spend that much, then I'll buy like, a badge or even stickers or
mm,
something for, just I want to give the artist some money directly. Because at these
mm,
kind of shows, like, when you buy the ticket, s some of that money, probably most of the money goes to the venue, right? The
mm,
live house or whatever. Some of it maybe goes to the artist.
mm,
But if you buy their shirt or their CD or their whatever kind of merch, then that like goes 100% to the artist. So
mm.
if I know that I'm supporting the actual band, then I like to buy something
Uh,
usually.
that makes sense. Yeah, so you don't buy those merch or merchandise because of the price. Because in my case, because of the huge line.
Sure.
Hmm. Then yeah,
And
that makes.
sorry, one more thing. Also
Mm,
at the small shows, like often the people that are selling the merch is the band. So it's also kind of like you can go and say like, oh, really good show. Like I like this part of the music or whatever. Like, oh, you kind of sound like this other band that I like, blah, blah, blah. And you can talk a little bit with the band.
mm, mm,
So
mm,
that's also cool at the
mm.
live house shows.
I see. なるほどね。そう。なのでね、チケットはやっぱりね、この転売っていうのは、そのアメリカみたいなちゃんとしたそのシステムがある中でもやっぱり転売が起きるんだなっていうのが、一個ね、学べたことだなと思ったのと、そう、they're shady って言ってましたけど、こう影からこうやるみたいな、あれスニーキー、これは僕が言ってた言葉ですけど、こっそりやるっていう、なんだろうな、日本語で言うとこう抜け目ないみたいなね、こう抜け道を探していくみたいな転売屋の人たち、っていうところから思い出したのが、京セラドームでも、そのガガの、maybe real towels, yeah, he bought them a lot at the venue. で、それ
Mm.
を、めっちゃ高額で、はい、タオル、タオル、タオルとか言いながら売ってて、値段が多分すごかったんですよね。で、チケットをそこで売る人もいますよね。なので、そうですね。バイタリティすごいなと思って、そこまでしてお金を転売してほしいんだって思ってね、見てたんですけど、まあそこから話を変えて、マーシャンダイズ、グッズですね。商品とかって意味もありますけど、略してマーチとかってね、言っ
Hmm.
て、結構 Spotify とか Apple Music わかんないけど、Spotify とかには、MERCH って書いてあって、マーシャンダイズここから買えますみたいなね、マーチって見えたりもするんですけど、グッズですね。グッズ買う買わないのお話でしたけど、僕は欲しいけど、そもそもあんま欲しいと思わないタイプなんですけど、テイラーとかほんまに好きな人だったら欲しいなと思うけど、列が長すぎて2時間3時間はちょっときついと思って諦めるんですよね。で、ライリーには買うかって言っていたら、そう、やっぱり大きいドームの時とかは、やっぱちょっと買わないかなと。なぜかというと、ライリーはお金的に高かったり、あるいは大体そういうのってね、違う、その、ところにお金が入ったりしたりするので、あんまり買わないと。ただ、小さな、その、ライブハウスとかでは、直接バンドと話せるっていうメリットもあるし、やっぱりこう、それ僕らもイベントするからわかるんですけど、こう、開催したらね、その、チケット代っていうのは、主にやっぱ、こう、開催のその、 会場とかにね、あるいは交通費とかそういうところにお金払っていかないといけないので、ほぼ残らないっていう。なので、やっぱグッズ、それ確かに聞きますよね。こう、ライブとかってグッズでみんな儲けてるっていうね、その利益を出してるっていうのを聞いて確かになと思ったんですけど、そう、グッズをやっぱ買うことで、それは大きいコンサートの時もそうですよし、小さいコンサートもそうですよし、彼らに貢献してる感じがするので、そういう時は買うっていうお話でしたね。やっぱそう考えると、ね、応援する意味でも買ってあげるっていうのは一個大事なのかもしれませんよね。はい。なので、ちょっと短いエピソードではありましたけれども、今日のエピソードは、
いかがでしたでしょうか？
はい。後半はですね、チケットの、ね、転売と、あとは、グッズについて、ね、ちょっと比較というかまあ、ね、お話をさせていただいて、ちょっとこの後半戦は、日本語よりも英語をね、多めにやらせていただきました。で、前半はね、アメリカ VS 日本でコンサートでの参加の仕方の違いを話していましたので、ぜひそちらも聞いていただけたらなと思います。Do you still have the merchandise you bought in the past?
Yeah, I mean, I have one T-shirt that it has a bunch of holes in it, like in the armpits and stuff, from a
Holes.
concert I went to in freshman year of college. So probably it was like 2013 or something like that. So this shirt is like 13 years old. But
Oh.
I still wear it to the gym sometimes.
It has holes because you were violent there.
No, no. I mean that concert was kind of violent, but it has holes just because it's 13 years old. Like it's an old shirt.
Okay. なるほどね。そうやってね、やっぱ昔買ったものとか持ってるもの、僕はいつもバンドとかもらって、バンドは持って帰っていいじゃないですか。リスバンドみたいなね。テイラーのとかも全部のコンサート持ってたり、あとテイラーの場合はこう、紙みたいなのをバーってコンフェリーみたいに、その紙吹雪みたいにしてたので、あれはずっと今でも財布に入れてたりとか、やっぱ昔にね、したそういう買った思い出っていうのは一生残りますもんね。なので、グッズとかもね、こう、なんか今ライリーの穴開いてるけれども使ってるっていうのは確かになと思いながら聞いておりました。皆さんはね、最近コンサート行かれたりしましたかね？またね、ぜひ行かれたらこんなコンサートだったよとか、ぜひガガのね、動画とか持ってる方いらっしゃったらぜひ送ってほしいなと思います。僕は英語のソータで調べていただくと YouTube とかインスタとか Twitter とかいろいろ出てきます。スレッズも毎日更新してます。ライリーはワイニーサルマイク C で調べてください。では、皆さん楽しんでいただけていたら嬉しいなと思います。ライリー。
Yeah, sorry, if I can add one more thing. Also, yeah, you said like if you go to a concert, let me know or whatever. Also, yeah, if there are good small live house venues that you like in Osaka or Tokyo or whatever, next time I visit there, I'd like some recommendations to see some shows. So let me know if you have recommendations for places in other cities.
そうだ、ライリー結構そういう小さいね、ライブハウスで開かれるバンド好きで、僕も神戸にね、ライリーが誘ってくれて一緒にいたことがあって、こう、ズンズンズンズンチャンチャンみたいな感じのライブなんですけど、ライリーがどっかおすすめのね、バンドとかライブハウスとか、そういうのあれば教えてほしいっていうことだったので、ぜひリスナーさん、そう、ここのいいよっていうのあれば、ライリー結構どこでも飛んでいってくれるんじゃないかなと思うので、ぜひ、でも大阪か、in Kansai area you said.
Kansai, Tokyo, whatever. Those are probably the ones I'm most likely to go to. Like, what's I'm trying to remember the one in Kobe that we went to. I forget the name of the venue at this point. But there's another one, like Namba Bears is another one that. So I have a friend that plays in a band in Osaka, and so I've seen him there sometimes. Tokyo, I really have no idea about like small live house venues. In Nagoya, there's one I really like called Stiff Slack. It's also a record store. Anything like these, I'd love to hear about in other cities.
そう、なので今上がった、特に東京とかあんまわかんないということだったので、ぜひ皆さんね、ライリーに教えてもらえたらなと思います。はい、今日のエピソードもね、2エピソードですけど、前半後半に分けまして、楽しんでいただけてると嬉しいなと思います。ちょっとでもね、こう、面白かったなと思っていただけたときは、ぜひ、英語学習されてる方に広げていただけたら嬉しいなと思います。ではまた次回のエピソードでお会いしましょう。バイ。